Hello YouTube, most of you won't know me, but my name is Leah. I'm 19 years old and I'm from Sydney, Australia, and I'm here to sit down and chat with you all about my experience yesterday at the MrBeast Feastables event in Sydney, Australia. So most of us found out about this event happening through MrBeast when he posted a video of him announcing that he's giving away 10 cars at the Opera House to 10 lucky Australians who buy his Feastable bars at Woolworths.
Launch Feastables in Australia, as you can tell by the Sydney Opera House. And to celebrate, we're going to be giving random people that buy Feastables this Lamborghini and 9 other cars.
Most of us, we all rushed to the stores, grabbed our Feastable bars and tried our luck, but only 10 lucky people in Australia were chosen to come and try and win a car. So as soon as I found out that MrBeast was in Australia, I knew straight away that I wanted to be there. So I said to my friends, let's all go on Wednesday, which is the day he went, which was yesterday. Let's all go Wednesday to the Opera House and watch this happen. This is MrBeast's event in Australia. He's giving away cars. How often does this happen? But I didn't realize at the time that you needed tickets to get in. So I went on the MrBeast Feastables website and luckily I found the place that you have to go to buy tickets. So on Tuesday morning, I wake up at 6:45 in the morning with my friend and we both end up getting 2 tickets each to see MrBeast at the Sydney Opera House. So on Wednesday, me and my friends head to the Opera House, and with our tickets we were able to get in, and we walked around to the back of the Opera House where the line was ending, and we had to wait there we waited there for about an hour before they started letting people in. But my goal the whole time was I wanted to see Carl, because he's been my favorite YouTuber, I guess you'd say, or MrBeast crew for so long. And as you can see, I'm wearing his hoodie. So I wore this yesterday because I said if I meet Carl, I want to wear this hoodie and I want to get a chance to meet him. So while we're waiting in line, there was heaps of news crew going back and forth filming people and other radio stations and stuff. And then finally we see a glimpse of one of the crew members, and I think we saw maybe Nolan came out first, and he was just walking. He ran down the line and was high-fiving people, and then give him his phone. Mac came out at one point, which is one of the newest MrBeast crew members, and then MrBeast came out and they were filming a video on their story Instagram, and he was just high-fiving everyone, and my other friend got on top of my other friend's shoulders and filmed the whole thing. Oh, that's actually him. That's actually him. Yeah. So, because we couldn't really see, because if you wanted to see, you had to be right near the edge of the barricade, and there was so many people there and heaps of children, and people were pushing in and pushing in front of you to see. But yeah, my friend got good footage of that. And then Nolan came out about a couple of times, same with Mac, and then finally Carl comes out. And he came out with Laserbeam and his girlfriend, and I'm no joke, I think they started letting people through the gates and to go to where the event was happening, and I stayed in line and made sure I was right on the barricade so I could be in line and reach and be in view of Carl and Laserbeam and all that. So that's where I stayed, and I waited until they came around to me, and because they were looking and taking photos of other people, so it took them a while to come to where I was.
Good to meet you guys.
And finally, what felt like forever, Carl was in reach, and I have some videos that my friend took. I asked her to take some videos when he was near us.
Carl! Miss!
So So she was just taking videos of him, like taking photos with fans and being super sweet. And then they gave him this big bucket of Feastable bars, and he was just giving Feastable bars away. And then finally he reached me, and I will insert the video of where I got to meet him, but...
Carl, have a gift! Come on! Carl, have a gift!
Thank you so much.
Can you take a selfie as well?
Absolutely.
Wearing your merch.
Of course, yeah. She's gonna yell at me. She actually hates me.
Recognize me, Carl?
Yo! Hey, what's up, bro? Good to see you. Which one did he hold?
Yeah.
Straight away I had this little bracelet made up for him that had his name on it, and I gave him that. I put it on his wrist. It was a purple and orange bracelet with his name. I put it on his wrist, and then he gives me a Feastable bar, and we asked him to take a photo, and we had a camera on, we had my phone on a video, so he took a video of me and my two friends together. And then he was like being rushed, being told that he had to go, but I think he spoke to a couple more people before he had to leave. But I got really lucky because, like, if I didn't have like something to give him, I probably wouldn't have been able to meet him. And if I didn't stick around, I would have missed him as well, because this was like probably the only chance I could have got meeting him, because later on he'll be part of the event and part of the stage and part of the crew. So after we met Carl, we make our way into the actual event. We see the big stage with the Lamborghini on it and all the other cars. And me and my friends, you know, we went to the toilet, got some water. And throughout the whole event, they just kept giving us Feastable bars. Like, people, like Carl gave me one, and then people were giving us some, like, when we walked in. So I've just got, like, a stack. I've got, like, so many. Like, they gave us so many Feastable bars throughout. This is just throughout the whole event. We accumulated all these bars. So, yeah, they just were really, like, promoting the chocolate. But I was just happy because I'm like, free chocolate. And if you guys haven't bought some yet, you need to go to your 7-Eleven, Woolworths, wherever you are in the world, and buy some, because it's great chocolate. So, yeah, so they gave us chocolate, and they had, like, water bottles they were giving us out. So once me and my friends got chocolate and some water, we went around to the court area steps, and we sat there and we watched and waited. There was like a timer, a countdown, and we waited until 2 o'clock, which was the event was supposed to start. So we were just sitting down on the steps, and my friends kept getting up and like taking photos of other TikTokers that were there. Like Aussie Broska was there, which I didn't know who they were, but my friends knew. They took photos of them, and my friend kept going up and asking people for a Feastables bar, and we literally just sat there just vibing to the music and just waiting for this event to happen. And then something drastically happened that changed our whole experience for the better, and I still can't believe this happened, but I'll tell you guys. So as me and my friends were sitting there on the Opera House steps waiting for this event to happen, a crew member comes up to me and says, "How many people in your group?" And I said to them, 3, because there was 3 of us. And he gave us 3 of these blue bands that, like, the ones you just normally get at like water parks and theme parks and stuff. He gave us 3 of these bands, and he said, "Follow me." And he took us, no joke, to the front of the stage, like past all the security, past the big barricades. We went through a fence, and we went to where all the cars were and where the whole event was happening. And we could touch the stage, we could touch the props, we could touch the cars.
Lovely.
You guys, we're in the stage. We're in the stage.
We were put in like a VIP spot, and when I tell you, like, only about like 100 people or maybe less got randomly picked out with one of these bands to go at the front, and like we stayed there the whole event. And
No, it's because of your merch. It's literally because of this.
when this happened, I couldn't tell you, like, I could not believe our luck. Like, I got to meet Carl, and that was like enough for me. Like, I screamed at the top of my lungs. I met Carl Jacobs after it happened. Like, that would have been the highlight of my day. And then we get told that we can go right up to front and like get to meet all the other crew like members. Like, there was opportunities for us to get more stuff signed, and like we got to see MrBeast, and we got to see the whole thing where he was giving away cars. Like, that was honestly like the best thing that could have ever happened to me. And my friends kept telling me, because I wore Carl's merch, that maybe they picked us, that's why we got to go in, because we already met Carl. And also that bracelet I gave him, he wore it the whole event. Like, I kept looking at him and watching him, and he changed his outfit like 2 or 3 times, and the whole time he wore that bracelet. I think he took it off once he left the area, which is fair enough.
Are you excited for somebody to finally decide that they want a Lamborghini?
Yeah!
I don't know why it's such a hard choice. I feel like you just say yes. Just do it. I love you, person that said you love me.
Love you, Carl!
Yeah, like, he wore that bracelet the whole event. Plus, I got to meet him. Plus, we got a video. Plus, we got a festival bar from him. And then we get shown, like, we get given these special bands to go like in front of the stage. Like, I could not believe our luck, and I was just so happy. So we're like in prime position, like in front of the whole crowd that were there, and we're all like standing in the sun. Like, it's winter in Australia, but the sun was out all day yesterday, and like it was pretty hot as well, like staying in the sun for a while. And like the only seats really were on those steps. And then because now we're in the front of the stage area, like we got to witness and watch the whole thing happen, like as I recording a MrBeast video, like right there.
Mac, or actually Russ, you want to point the camera over here? Oh, thank you. I already have a bunch. So we have holes of berries.
While we were there, like as they were starting the whole event, like I think it was delayed about half an hour because they were bringing more people in, and apparently people got in that didn't have a ticket because I think they wanted more crowd there for the video. So, but once the thing started, Carl came on stage, he announced, you know, hi everyone, welcome to Sydney, you know, we can't believe we're here. And they told us they're recording a MrBeast video.
Hello, Sydney.
Hi, Carl!
How's it going in the Opera House? What's up? Sing a song. All right, I'll give it my all. I will. Guys, how's it going? Thank you so much for showing up. Let's make some noise. Now I'm gonna throw chocolate at you. Hey, let's I want to bring up some of the people now. Are you guys excited about that? You guys want to? Sweet. Coming up first, the pride of Australia. He's terrible at Fortnite, but he makes up for it with his mullet, MrBeast.
G'day. How's it going? I love chocolate.
We love chocolate.
He brings out Mac, he brings out Tariq, he brings out Nolan, and then he brings out MrBeast and Laserbeam, and they're all there on stage. And as they were on stage, the crew members come out, and they had these like t-shirts wrapped in like an elastic band, and they were shooting them out in the crowd with like this cannon, right? And there was a few of them that were, when we were in the little VIP area, there was a few like crew members carrying like a bundle around. And I was like to my friends, like, I want one of those, you know, like I want a t-shirt. Like, I've always wanted MrBeast merch, but I've only ever afforded one thing, which is Carl's merch. I could never afford any other merch at the time. But yeah, I was like, I want a shirt, you know, I want something to remember this. Like, I've got heaps of chocolate. What else could I want? But I was just like I was thankful, but I was just like, I want that shirt. And then I saw like a few people coming up to them and just asking them for a shirt, and now giving them to them. And then I went up first, and like I went up and asked him a shirt, but I went up with like 2 or 3 other people, and he's like, nah, later. So I went back, but then later on I was waiting for the perfect opportunity, and I tapped the guy on the shoulder, and I said, can I have a shirt please? And he gives it to me. And wait till I show you guys what's on this shirt. Right, so not only was I able to get a shirt, it's a plain white t-shirt, but not only was I able to get a MrBeast Feastables shirt, I also got one that was already signed by Nolan, Carl, Tariq, and Mac. Like, I couldn't believe it. Like, when I got this shirt, like, I didn't open it straight away, so I didn't realize it was signed. But then other people that had a shirt, some people didn't get it signed. Like my friend, he got one, but it wasn't signed. So not all of them are signed, but some of them are signed. And I was just like, oh, I want to get mine signed. Yeah, people that got shirts, because not all of them were signed, because we were near the stage, the people that were with us, they were going up to Carl mainly and Nolan and Mac, and they were asking them to sign them. So I said, oh, that's a good idea. So I told my friend, like, you know, let's go get our shirts signed. But when I opened mine, it was already pre-signed. So I was just so happy. Like this thing I'm going to cherish forever. Like, it's never getting worn because I don't want to wreck it. It's just going to hang in my wardrobe and I'm just going to cherish it forever. But yeah, like, because while we were there, we had access to the stage. Like, we could high-five people and like talk to people while the event was happening. So because I saw people were getting stuff signed from Carl especially, I thought, why don't I get him to sign the chocolate bar that he gave me when I met him? So I got the chocolate bar, and me and my friend went up to him and asked if he could sign my chocolate bar. So I have Carl signatures right there, and Nolan. I got those two because I ordered 2 around at a time. I got them 2 to sign my chocolate bar. So I have a signed chocolate bar from Carl and Nolan, and I also have a signed t-shirt from the event. So they're the 2 things that I have that are signed. But then I just have a pile of Feastable bars because they were just giving them away. But yeah, and then my friend, he got his shirt signed, but he was wearing like a Yankees top, and Carl saw it was Yankees, so he wrote on the thing, "Go Yanks, Carl," on his t-shirt. So yeah, that's pretty cool. And I'm like, I honestly like can't believe this happened. Like the whole time I was just like in awe of the whole thing. Like I wasn't even paying attention to the challenge for the video. I just kept looking at all the crew members because they were all like near us, like on stage mainly. And I just kept looking and just taking it all in, because honestly, like, how often would you get this experience? Like, not only I got to go to a MrBeast event, I got to meet my favorite like content creator of all time, and I got to get VIP access to the whole event. Like, honestly, like I wasn't able to sleep last night. I was just thinking of like how what is my luck? Like, is this even real? Like, I can't believe this happened yesterday. So yeah, but that was like pretty much it. Like, they gave away the cars, and they were giving out water and stuff, because we were standing up for like 5 hours at least. Like, and there was a lot of people there, so they were making sure we were all hydrated, giving out waters, heaps of chocolate. You know, some of us got t-shirts and some of us got signed things as well. And like, they were honestly like the sweetest human beings ever. Like, all his crew members, all the staff were like the sweetest and nicest people. Like, it's making me emotional talking about it. Like, honestly, like, it's a once in a lifetime experience. Like, you don't get this often. Like, there's people in America that haven't even met these people, and I'm in Australia and I got to meet all these people. Like, honestly, we welcome you with open arms, MrBeast, Jimmy, all the crew. Like, please come back to Australia soon. Like, we know it's far. Like, it's far for us to go to America as well, but like, maybe we should meet in the middle and like do an event, you know? Like, honestly, it was just so nice. And like, I can't wait to see this MrBeast video when it gets uploaded. And also they took like photos and videos for Instagram, so I saw myself in a few of the photos, especially with the one with MrBeast. Like, he's holding this chocolate bar, and if you look right behind his hand here, you can see me.
All right, 5 of 10. Go for it.
It's a long walkway. Here we are. Hello.
So I'm just so happy. I'm in a post. I got some signed things. I got to meet so many amazing people. Like, I got to witness the whole thing, like, straight, like, in the front of the stage. Like, it was honestly the best experience. And if you want to check out all the photos and videos I've posted, please, you know, go ahead, follow me on Instagram. Well, my Instagram's private, but I'll probably let you in if you tell me you watch my video. But yeah, Instagram's Princess Leah 136. My Twitter's Princess Leah 136. My TikTok's Princess Leah 136. Yeah, all my socials are that. And I just wanted to come on here and just share my experience with you all, because like, it's not an experience you get to, you know, go to often. And also I thought I would amp up my YouTube channel again, because I did post the video of Carl's diss track, his Minecraft diss track, and I posted that 3 years ago when I was up in high school, just randomly one day, and didn't think it would blow up, and it did. So I just thank you guys so much for that. Like, I know it's mainly Carl stands out there. Like, you know, we all need to get together and just support each other. But yeah, amazing experience. Love MrBeast. Go follow MrBeast. Go follow Carl Jacobs. Go follow all the crew members, and make sure you go ahead and go to your local store and support MrBeast and buy some Feastables, because honestly, it's the best chocolate I've had. And, you know, you should just support MrBeast. He's an amazing human being. But I thank you all for listening to me, and I hope I will see you again soon. Bye.